Today in Madden 24, I will be scoring a touchdown with the best player at every height, from the smallest player in the NFL all the way up to the tallest player in the NFL. The shortest player in the NFL is Deuce Vaughn of the Cowboys, who stands in at 5 feet 5 inches. 5 feet 5 inches is into the end zone in Dallas. At 5 feet 6 inches tall, we have Deontay Hardy of the Buffalo Bills. Now I have an RPO with his name on it. Josh Allen, get it to him, Hardy! He actually doesn't look that small in-game, I feel like, compared to some of these other players. We got to try to get in the end zone with him. Let's get the ball back in his hands here. Hardy. Way to get open. Oh, he dove for it, or else he could have got in. Hardy. Oh, my goodness. What a throw from Josh Allen. At 5 feet 7 inches, we have Devin Singletary. Let's see if this camera angle really puts Singletary's size into perspective here. Yeah, you can see that he's a lot smaller than some of these other guys on the field. Singletary, though, went off for my fantasy team last week. 30 carries, 150 yards, a touchdown. Let's get it to him, Stroud. Get it to Singletary. Stroud! Oh, he couldn't quite catch. I can't play in this angle. Singletary. We need some blocking, though. Singletary off the tackle in the end zone. Now we move on to another running back at 5 feet 8 inches, Jaylen Warren. Pretty big deal for Jaylen Warren, #1 running back in Pittsburgh now. Can he find the end zone? He can. Just gets in there, Jaylen Warren. For 5 feet 9 inches, let's go with Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers. Let's see if we can try that wheel route end zone shot. There's two guys on him. But we throw it anyway, and we get picked. We're back inside the 2, though, after that pick, and Aaron Jones has always been great at scoring these goal line touchdowns, and he does it again here for the Packers. Now the best player at 5 feet 10 inches, none other than Tyreek Hill. And it doesn't matter what size Tyreek Hill is, because you're not stopping him over the top. We'll see you later, Marshawn Lattimore. Okay, maybe not, too, a little bit underthrown. Tyreek Hill just destroying for my fantasy team this year. It's been a great time. I have him on 2 leagues. And he just cooked Lattimore again. Broke his ankles into the end zone with that speed. At 5 feet 11 inches, we're going with Christian McCaffrey. And there's really not much to say about Christian McCaffrey. This man can do absolutely everything and then some. You need him to run the ball like this, he can do it. You need... Luckily, Trent Williams just recovered that. You need him to run the ball, he can do it. You need him to catch the ball, he can do that too. Even if you need him to pass the ball in the NFC Championship game, he'll be like, no problem. I'll go out there and throw a few. Christian McCaffrey, just too good. But let's see if he can score this touchdown. It looks pretty good. He's got it. It is pretty good. Touchdown CMC. At 6 feet tall, we have Stephon Diggs. How about we hit Stephon Diggs for our first one-play touchdown of the video? Diggs got it. Parsons was right on Josh Allen. I keep realizing we keep facing the Cowboys somehow. I keep randomizing the teams we're playing against. How do we keep facing the Cowboys? Now at 6 foot 1 inches, it's got to be Justin Jefferson. This is your first glance at Joshua Dobbs and Justin Jefferson together. Jefferson not quite back yet. Might be back this week. Oh my goodness. If I was able to get past Budda Baker, I was gone. But I'm not exactly sure if Jefferson's going to play this week when I'm recording this video. When I post this video, he might be playing, and Dobbs taken down. We had Jefferson too. I think this post should work. As soon as we cross that safety, pass lead it right. Dobbs to Jefferson. And you get to witness the gritty Joshua Dobbs the first time as a Viking. Justin Jefferson gonna hit the gritty. At 6 feet 2 inches, we got Cooper Kupp. Get this ball, Matthew, to Cooper Kupp. There it is. Cooper Kupp make a move. Nowhere really to go. See if Kupp will get open here. He's not open, but he can still catch it. What a throw, what a catch. Cooper Kupp from Stafford. At 6 feet 3 inches, we have Patrick Mahomes. And I did look up Mahomes' height. It looks like he is 6 feet 2 inches, but for the video I used, it said he was 6'3". So I'll go with the video just because we've been doing that so far. And I just realized that obviously Travis Kelce has to be the best at his position. So he's 6 feet 5 inches, so we can do Kelce and Mahomes at the same time. Well, because I'm using Mahomes at 6 feet 3 inches and Kelce 6'5", as Kelce makes the grab, I honestly thought he could have kept going a little bit further than that, but he got tripped up from behind. I'm gonna have to go backwards after this one and use whoever the best player at 6'4" is. But let's see how long it takes Kelce and Mahomes to connect for a touchdown. Probably won't take that long. Yeah, Kelce is guarded, but I mean, no one's gonna stop him. Kelce, don't touch out of bounds. Toe tap touchdown. But we gotta go backwards to 6 feet 4 inches after that touchdown from Myles Garrett. And for this video, I'm gonna change Myles Garrett to a running back. He actually had some really good speed. I'm not even gonna lie. Getting outside right there. I mean, the Browns' offensive line is ridiculous. The blocking for a right end to get out like this, I mean, what more could you ask for? And they're going to shift the line left. We're going to do it 3 times. 3rd time's a charm to get in the end zone. Follow 64, and Garrett's in. At 6 feet 6 inches, we're going to go with Chris Jones. And at this point in the video, mostly everybody here is going to be a defender or an offensive lineman, so I'm going to change them all to offense. Well, I actually didn't intend to be back in Kansas City in this video, but Chris Jones is lined up over the middle. Can he get any separation? I'm just going to... Oh my goodness, Mahomes didn't even get it to him. I was just going to try to force it. We got 2 X-Factor tight ends. The problem is only one of them is really a tight end. Mahomes! Chris Jones! He caught it! Are you kidding me? Touchdown! We're going to offensive lineman now at 6 feet 7 inches. Brian O'Neill of the Vikings. You know, I'm not really sure how much Brian O'Neill can do in the backfield, but we're going to find out. Oh my goodness, he's actually throwing some Pittsburgh Steelers around. Brian O'Neill, don't sleep on him yet at the running back spot. He is massive, obviously. Let's see if he can get inside here. O'Neill. Okay, Brian O'Neill. There's no way he can catch, right? There's no way he can catch. He's actually out there. He's somehow catching. He's somehow in the end zone. At 6'8", we have another offensive lineman, this time Jordan Mailata of the Eagles. Let's just try to run a slant. I think that's our best option here with Jordan Mailata. It's open. He caught it! Jordan Mailata, what a catch! At 6 feet 9 inches, we have Caleb Jones of the Packers. Caleb Jones, 6 feet 9 inches. He's massive, and he's in for the touchdown. And the tallest player in the NFL at 6 feet 10 inches of the Detroit Lions, Dan Skipper. Let's have him just go up and make catches. Dan Skipper holding on to the football. He is massive. There is not one corner that's going to keep up with a 99 overall wide receiver, Dan Skipper. Let's put him on a slant. This might be the most fun I've had on Madden. Oh, why don't you keep running? Oh, look at Dan. There he goes. Dan Skipper. Stiff arm, get off him. This is the most fun I've had in Madden in like 10 years, and I just started playing 5 seconds ago with this. Dan Skipper. Let's give him a one-on-one ball in the end zone. Oh, it's that easy, Dan Skipper. We got to run it back with the one more time. I am having some fun, though. I cannot lie. This is a ton of fun. Dan Skipper, break a tackle. I was hoping he could break a tackle at his size. I am surprised. I gave him some good break tackle stats. CPU's doing a good job of wrapping him up, making some good tackles. And I mean, this one, let's throw another touchdown to Dan Skipper. It's that easy with 6 feet 10 inches, Dan Skipper. That's it over the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and make sure to go check out my other channels, which are in the description down below. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.